So we're very excited to have the Homecoming Rocks back at Brentwood High School this year. They make for a great competition as each grade level is able to decorate and paint their rock and put it up for competition against the other classes. It's one of the many different competitions we have at Homecoming.
Yeah, we're really excited to have the rocks back. We used to do flags and decorate them, but because of COVID and stuff, we got rid of the rocks, we went to flags, and now we're back to rocks again. So we're really excited, and I know our senior class is really excited to represent us well and hopefully paint it the best and win at the end of the week.
So what just made me decide to paint this rock was I have a lot of friends in SGA, and they were like, we need people to paint the rock. I was like, this is a great way to show school spirit, and I love art, so I thought it would be fun.
We're having so much fun at Amanda North in our beautiful new music room, playing on some amazing new instruments. Third grade has been practicing for a Veterans Day program.
Gentle. It's starting to sprinkle. It's starting to rain a little bit harder. It's starting to rain a little bit harder.
And the other grades are learning how to play on our drums and xylophones.
Nice job.
We're learning how to take care of them and make music together.
We're learning about the life cycle of the butterfly, okay?
I just put food in the cup so the caterpillars could survive. I put a towel under it so they can make their cocoons. I'm going to paint the caterpillar so it can grow bigger and stronger to grow into a beautiful butterfly.
I think that we can win the state championship because we got a great coaching staff and we got great players, and I think if we just keep working together and get better every week, we'll be there in December.
I think we can go far. We're definitely gonna make it to the playoffs though, but we're shooting for a shot to go to the championship.
Definitely one of our secrets is, you know, we're out here just having fun every day. Like, we'll be out here for practice just having fun, and then, you know, on Fridays when we have everyone in the student section and everyone in the stands just out here to support us, it, you know, changes the game for us.
Having the crowd just cheer for us and the student section going crazy, it's just amazing because we know we work hard all week in practice, and to just be able to have people experience that with us means a lot.
We just gotta stay focused and just don't let anything distract us, and always play the same every game, and then just keep practicing hard every day.
Autofest is a fall festival. It's the first Creekside Fall Festival, and it's to raise money for the school. And there's gonna be games, there's gonna be cakewalks.
Can you believe this? I gambled all my money away just for this cake. You cannot believe it, guys. Spend all your money on this. I will tell you, it's such a success.
We're gonna dunk a principal in a dunk tank, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. So we're also gonna swim. We were working on projects, so we were connecting like wires and stuff.
Well, we had stations, and me and my group decided to do some snap circuits.
We connect different things, and it could make music, and there was a fan that could fly up in the air, and it was really cool, and it was fun to find new things, and we had to work as a team to like build it and stuff.
Today, we in AP Physics have the hovercraft out because we're learning about Newton's laws. Newton's first law is inertia. An object in motion is going to stay in motion. So when we get the hovercraft out here, it's a great time to get to see that once you get someone pushed, they're just going to keep on sliding.
There's 4 little holes in the bottom of it, and that creates less friction against the ground. So we're basically just floating on air.
Just to feel how hard it is to stop somebody on the hovercraft, and that, you know, it really does take a force in order to cause an acceleration.
This is the most fun I've had in school so far.
We are doing in music today is we are making an ostinato, which is like a pattern. We played our instruments and made like a song with it. It's fun because we're making ostinato. And there's a song called Coffee Cannon. It's really funny. What makes this special is that we actually get to play instruments. We have like all the instruments displayed out, and like the drums, and just really fun.
What we're doing in theater is that we're learning about Greek theater, and we're actually choreographing Hercules.
We're learning how to choreograph our own little tiny version of a Greek chorus. They're choreographing their own movements to the song from Hercules. It's called the Gospel Truth, which is also sung by a Greek chorus of its own.
So she normally puts up like a lyric sheet on the screen so we can see like what the lyrics are. And my group has been choreographing to like the lyrics, and how, like if it says Hercules, we might do like a strong arms because that's what Hercules does. My favorite part is seeing how everything pieces together like as we make it up and just seeing it all. My favorite part about theater, I think, is being able to like work with your friends and being able to kind of express your emotions and like do whatever you want and like goof off sometimes and have fun, and I really enjoy theater.
My favorite part about doing this is how we get to express ourselves and be as creative as we want in the dance we're going to be doing here in theater. And it's just really fun to express yourself and like be creative. And you gotta remember, like, you gotta put yourself out there. If you don't gotta care about what other people say, just be you.
There you go.
In STEM class, we're learning about the Mars rover and how it is collecting samples of rock and returning it back to Earth.
We are coding in STEM class for robots, and how you have to be precise about your measurements, and how also scientists have to be precise with their NASA robots, and they have to program it right so that it doesn't go off track.
3, 2, 1, action.
My role in the broadcasting club is on air. That means I go in front of everybody in the school and say the announcements, the birthdays, the Pledge of Allegiance. I'm behind the scenes and I help with like the lights, the camera, and the slideshow.
I come every morning to make sure the equipment is ready to go each and every morning, which includes light, camera, and action.
My favorite part about broadcasting is probably that I get to make new friends and go on with some of my old friends. I just love the friendship part of it.
My favorite part is probably turning off the stuff and saying like good job to everybody that went and hearing the jokes. My favorite part about broadcast is being beside my friends and just being a little bit early each and every day at school and just having a terrific time at Broadcast Club.
So right now we're just putting, so what we did is we took pizza boxes and we're putting marshmallows on them and covering it with like saran wrap and then just putting them outside. And like every 2.5 minutes, 2.5 minutes, we're seeing how what's happening to the marshmallow over time and how the heat increases or decreases and what's happening and if the marshmallow is melting or staying the same, I guess, pretty much. I kind of just like watching what happens over time to it and I guess eating the marshmallow afterwards.
This is the project that we are working on called the Pinwheel of Peace. To me, peace is about getting along and being kind to one another. To me, it's a great way of making friends.
Pinwheels for Peace is a project that promotes peace and getting along with each other. This is a way of making friends. This is why we do Pinwheels for Peace. We've done this project for symbolizing peace and more. So please, if you have enemies, make peace with them.
Staff kickball game. Favorite part of the kickball game is when they do the halftime show and the Sunset Steppers are going to do their performance.
My favorite part is watching all of our staff members just play.
We're cheering cheering for Orange Team because my teacher, Miss Richter's on it.
Orange Team to win because my math teacher, Miss Richter, is there.
Happy Dot Day!
Today is September 15th and it's Dot Day 2023.
The title of the book that we read in art class was called The Dot.
Art class was over, but Vashti sat glued to her chair.
The little boy, he was bad at drawing straight lines, even with a ruler, and he was famous for his different lines, and the girl was famous for making her dots.
In the book, it says to make your mark and see where it takes you.
Everybody in school got to make a dot. We got to do purple dots.
I like to do it with starting it off with the dot in the middle.
Yellow dots, pink dots.
Well, our school makes them look so good because we have a really good art teacher.
Green dots and blue dots.
So I put some more dots there, then spread out another line in between them.
And orange dots. Our dots are special. Go make your mark.
What I like about library is when you're checking out books, you can see a lot about all of the different books and what type of books you can get and what genres.
I like that we get to sit next to our friends and that Mr. Beard and Miss Warren and all of them are so kind. And I also like that they have one of my favorite types of books, Warrior Cats by Aaron Hunter.
I like art because you get to draw different things and it's fun.
Me and Jess like art because we like to paint.
I like art because I like to draw stuff.
What's your favorite thing about music?
Miss Sudarshan. How fun Miss Sudarshan is.
How fun Miss Sudarshan is.
What do you like about PE?
It's fun to get to play games.
It's fun because there's super good activities here at Westwood.
This week we've been learning about cuneiform. Cuneiform is Babylonians' old system of writing. It's mostly consisted of triangles and lines, and it's like a long alphabet.
In 6th grade social studies this week, we're making cuneiform clay tablets.
We're using model magic clay and this stylus tool.
Cuneiform was the first written language in Mesopotamia.